Well, happy Monday evening to you. Chris Harry, the Crypto Cowboy here, bringing you another video. Wanted to update you guys on ASTER and AVNT, the two hottest coins in the market. Everybody thinks they're going to pump to the moon, never cool off. I'm not as optimistic. I think we're going to cool off here for just a little bit. The rest of the market's coming down, and it's going to pull these down with it, guys. So just keep that in the back of your head. So looking at AVNT here, we've completed 5 waves on its first pump up from when it hit the market. So I would say it's done here. You can tell it's cooling off, been cooling off for the past day or two over the weekend when it hit 268. So it's got to come down and figure out where it wants to retest. I've got 2 targets marked here. I think this $1.55 is probably the first bounce point that will come back up, and then we're going to probably come down and look for this 200 smooth moving average somewhere around $1.13. Like I said, these things just don't move in a straight line. There are some fair value gaps further down, but until we fill out some more structure, even using this stuff, Elliott wave guys, there's just not enough information. So it's a guess. Your guess is as good as mine. I feel like they cool off. You can see on the right side of my chart, the whole market's red, and it's going to be that way. There's $18 billion of options expiring this week, so that's going to create a lot of volatility, and at this point in the market, it's probably to the downside. So if we look at Aster, it's kind of the same thing. It's completed 5 waves on the 1-hour chart, and now we're cooling down. I've got 2 target mark here at 143 to 126. I think this is just a brief bounce before you come down and you retest 109 to 85. I've also got this fair value gap down here, and you can see I've set an alert right above it. If we just blow through these, I feel like around 73 cents is really where you're going to get the bounce point. And I'd really like to have these longs when everything else takes off into a weekly wave 3. That's when I really think you're going to see some big fireworks. Because like I said, this is a bigger wave 1 if you went out on the daily or the 4-hour. So we're basically in a wave 2 right now before we start a wave 3 to go higher. And yeah, it's going to pay at that point. But right now, it's got to cool off. These things don't move in straight lines. And there's no sense in thinking they do. That's just the way the markets work, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. I wanted to bring you this. If you have any questions or comments about this, if you don't agree, I want to hear it. Come talk to me. Let's talk it out. Show me what you see. I'll show you what I see. And maybe there's some common ground in the middle. So that's what I really like to do on these. And like I said, if you want something else charted, don't hesitate to reach out. I love doing it. I'd be happy to do it. Just reach out and ask me. Just say, hey, can you give me a dive on this chart here? I'll be sure to do it for you. But once again, Chris Harry, the Crypto Cowboy. We'll see you down the road.